Although this may appear to some to be contradictory, it is still possible to accumulate money and even become a multi-millionaire from scratch during a global recession. In fact, experts believe that recessions are one of the best times to build personal wealth. But the big question is, how? In today's video, we asked several entrepreneurs, investors, and business leaders, and here's they had to say about it. 1. Open CDs. No, we're not talking about CDs or Comoac disc that you know. We are talking about certificate of deposit. You can usually open a certificate of deposit, CD, with as little as $500. This will allow you to start earning interest on your money. However, opening a CD has other benefits as well. The money is locked up in CDS and you can't touch it without paying a fee, so it keeps you from touching it. Self-discipline is mostly something you do to yourself. Usually, you put money into 6-month certificates of deposit, and every 6 months, they combine your earnings and start a new certificate of deposit with a higher interest rate. When looking for the best CDS with the highest interest rates, you have to do a lot of research. Bankrate.com is a good place to start. You can customize the location by entering your zip code, and the site lets you choose the amount of deposits and the length of the CD. It also gives you a list of banks and credit unions in your area. 2. Learn how to invest. Investing in your wealth gives you returns that grow over time, so you can double or even quadruple what you save. During a recession, you can buy stocks at a discount and sell them when the economy gets better. If you don't know where to invest, choose a free-only fiduciary financial advisor who will charge you for an hour-long session to help you get started. Technology-driven robo-investment advisors like Betterment and Wealthfront offer low-cost investment management that automates investment selection as well as the monthly payment. But most of all, subscribing to this channel, hitting the notification bell, and watching our investment tips that we will be posting every week will be better and most cost-effective because all you need to pay is your internet fee to watch our free videos here in YouTube. 3. Look for stocks with big discounts. Short-term stock market decisions are often based on emotions, and recessions cause a lot of emotional decisions when sellers panic and sell their stocks at low prices. Recessions are a great time for long-term investors to add to their stock portfolios. If you normally buy 10 shares for $100, a $30 stock market loss means you can now buy 14 shares for the same price. 4. Buy silver. Buying precious metals like silver is another good way to build wealth during a recession. Silver is cheaper than gold, and once you have it, no one can take it away. If you own stocks, bonds, or mutual funds and the company goes bankrupt, which happens often during recessions, you're left with nothing. Before you buy, do your research and make sure you're getting 0.9999 pure silver bullion rounds or bars at or near the spot price. 5. Buy gold at the start of a recession. Buying gold at the start of a recession is a good way to make money as the recession gets worse. When the economy is in a slump, most economies and investors put their money in gold as a safe haven. This makes gold scarce, which drives up its price. When buying gold, timing is important. Only buy gold when a recession or other global financial disaster is just starting. When COVID-19 was called a global epidemic, those of us who knew about it bought some. The metal is now at its highest price ever. Dollar cost averaging is a long-term investment strategy in which a certain amount of money is invested in the same fund or company at regular intervals, such as monthly. It's an investment plan that lets you buy assets with a certain amount of money over a certain period of time, so you can buy more shares when the price is low and fewer shares when the price is high. You invest the same amount of money every month, but you can invest in different stocks. By investing often and using dollar cost averaging, you may finally be able to resist the urge or impulse to try to time the market. 6. Don't forget about your work 401k plan. The same thing has been said by many other financial advisors. A recession is a good time to start investing because you can buy things at a lower price. Another way to take advantage of this is to sign up for your company's 401k plan, which requires no minimum investment to get started. It's a good idea to start putting money into your 401k. If your employer matches your contributions, you'll get a 100% return on your money right away. Your contributions will also lower your taxable income, which means you'll pay less in taxes to the IRS at the end of the year. 7. Set up sources of passive income. During a recession, people who work in the service industry often lose the most money. If you work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., you may lose your job. If you build a passive income stream, you may continue to get rich even if the economy is bad. The physical economy is not likely to affect your passive streams. We recommend selling stock photos online, buying stocks, and advertising as an affiliate as ways to make money while you sleep. Affiliate marketing, also called affiliate advertising, is a way to earn money by promoting the services or products of other businesses. 8. Most real estate value is created during recessions. You could look for a small investment property like a duplex with good bones but a distressed seller if you were just starting out and had a little money to invest. It's a good idea to network with realtors who specialize in this field. You want something near a government or university campus that's in an area with a stable economy and good, solid blue-collar jobs. 9. Use low interest rates at your advantage. To help you grow your business, use low interest rates to your advantage. Recessions can be a great time to grow your business because interest rates are often at all-time lows. This is because people don't need loans as much during recessions, so banks lower their rates to unimaginable levels. Take advantage of this and invest the money in something that will pay back more than the interest fee. This will become a good source of income on its own. If this video has been helpful to you, stop it right now, click the like button, and then click subscribe. That way, you'll be notified of all of our videos that are similar to this one. Great, let's keep going. 10. Look at it from a business point of view. The things you buy must pay for themselves or save you money in some other way. If you buy a house instead of renting, you can save money and make money on the property. Look at what you've bought in the last 6 months and think about how you spend your money and how much it's worth. 11. You can sell things you no longer need online. If you sell your old things online, you may be able to turn them into cash. Take note of any items in your home or business that aren't being used. Jewelry, electronics, clothes, and furniture are all good examples. You can sell these items on platforms like eBay, Tradesy, and RealReal. 12. Rent a space. If you have a spare room in your house, you might want to think about renting it out to make some extra money during the recession. You can rent a room to add to your income, and it will help create a new source of income while lowering your power bills and taxes. 13. You can get your mortgage refinanced. Refinancing your mortgage or other interest-bearing debts during a recession can save you money and time. In fact, paying off debt with a high interest rate has been shown to give one of the best returns on investment. This means that finding ways to pay off debt or cut interest is one of the best ways to build wealth, especially during a recession. 14. Take advantage of chances to save money. During a recession, you should pay attention to where you can save money and cut costs to actually build your wealth. Fortunately, a recession gives you a lot of chances to save a lot of money, which can help you build up a lot of wealth. Many companies, for example, offer price cuts and discounts on their goods and services. As a customer, you should take advantage of these deals to save money. 15. Get out of debt. Managing debt is important for getting rich. If you have a lot of debt, it will be hard for you to make money and will cost you money in interest fees. However, some obligations, like mortgages, are fine and can help you make money. If you're having trouble paying off credit card debt or loans, make a plan. When trying to pay off debt and save money, it's important to think about how bad compound interest can be. If you only pay the bare minimums each month, your debt may grow because of interest, which then generates more interest. Instead, you should pay as much as you can each month toward high interest debt to break the cycle. 16. Keeping and making new business connections. Even when things are bad, one of the most important things to remember is that those who look for it will find it. When opportunities are scarce, it's more important than ever to keep in touch with business contacts who might be able to help you get a job or other important money-making opportunities. With personal friends, it's easy to get back in touch after a long time apart, but when it comes to business, it's a different story. When other business professionals aren't busy, they might let someone else in on you. 17. Putting money into yourself. During a recession is a last, but harder, way to build long-term wealth. If you just lost your job, now might be a good time to take a class to add to your resume or go back to school to get a degree. Use the recession as motivation. For example, you could use it to get your master's degree, and we guarantee it will make you more employable and help you make more money in the long run. 18. Now is the time to plan for a big purchase and save up for it later. Unfortunately, no one is immune to the effects of a recession. Businesses that were once thriving may be in desperate need of new customers and revenue. Your local contractor is no exception. If you plan and save for a big home improvement project now, you may be able to save a lot of money later by hiring contractors who are willing to work for less. Lastly, prepare for a new job. Do you hate your job? If the pay is good and the job is secure, you may feel like you have to stay. However, it's never a bad idea to have a fantasy, so start thinking about what you'd like to do. Instead, learn as much as you can about new career options until you find one that fits you. If the new job requires education, get it. Get your ducks in a row and look into local or online schools to save money and be ready to pounce if the economy tanks and you lose your job. During a recession, employers are less likely to hire people. Instead of fighting the wave, you might be able to ride it by going back to school and training for a new job. If all goes well, you'll have a new set of skills and be ready to work as soon as the economy improves. With all this having said, I guess I'll see you on the next video.